Hello and welcome back to Pixie Dust Adventure. I'm Alan, this is Chloe, this is our baby Arno. We're in Tokyo, we're currently staying at the Grand Nikko Hotel. We're having a great time here. Today we're off to see some different things. This morning we're going to have breakfast with Chloe's mum. And then the three of us are going to go off. Ella's got her own thing to do. We're going to go to Tokyo Tower. We're going to go to the Kojima Productions building. Hideo Kojima, famous for creating Metal Gear Solid and more recently Death Stranding. We're going to see another shrine on our way. We're going to visit Don Quixote. We need another hold bag to take home, so we're looking to purchase one of those. We're going to head back to here where the Grand Nikko is, and this afternoon we're going to go to the labs. What's that called?
Team Labs.
Team Labs Experience. Thank you, Chloe.
It's going to be immersive electric show. You can't wear jeans because there's going to be water.
You have to wade through the water. It's like an art expedition, scientific thing that's interactive. We'll film it all and you'll see it. Let's go. Let's have a lovely breakfast and take you along with us.
Let's go.
Heading down. Pressing the button. Oh, I love it. The light comes on to tell you which lift to go to. See, none of the other lights are on.
We've got our tickets my mum gave us. So here are the times. We've got the garden dining at those times, lobby cafe that time, and the sushi at that time. Not sure if I like sushi at 7 AM to 10 in the morning.
Not a vibe.
There we go.
Sushi is never a vibe. Do you remember when I had it at Epcot a couple of years ago and did the eating challenge? Yuck.
Oh, yeah, that looked great though.
Yeah, it was grim. We're in the lobby, we found Ella, and we're off to get our breakfast. Exciting. Oh, look. Arno and Ella matching colours today. That's without communication as well. Must have been something in the air.
Yeah, it's Green Day.
Green Day. That's a band, right? This is the lobby, and we're going to the lobby cafe. Busy this morning, busiest I've seen it. Here we go, this is the lobby cafe, so we're going for our breakfast. And here we are. So the breakfast is a buffet, isn't it?
Yeah, breakfast and buffet, have yourself tea, coffee, juice, hot water, and make your own omelette. Well, the chef makes your omelette or scrambled eggs. And then it's a Western fusion with but it's a Asian main breakfast.
And Ella and Arno did this yesterday.
That's why he's a pro.
So
He's like, where's my breakfast?
he's a pro.
So the cereals are over there.
Chloe and I are the noobs today.
Pastries,
Yeah,
fruit.
go have a look.
We are.
Yeah, go and I went and just asked Arno, took him round and asked him what he wanted to get. So he just chose what he wanted.
Nice. Let's do the same thing.
He had
do it.
everything, to be fair. We had everything smorgasbord here, and he loved it.
There's a lot of options, but I went for some scrambled eggs, a sausage and bacon to try and make it normal for me. And then also I've got all the bread things, croissant, raisin bread, apple Danish, French toast, and a chocolate pastry.
Cheers.
Because I really like those. There was a lot of Asian type options that I would struggle with, but others will be very brave to try. Arno's got some bacon, some potato, some melon, a banana. What's
It's like a pudding.
a pudding?
I'm not really sure.
And what's the other thing next to the banana?
I think apple Danish.
Apple Danish. Oh, nice. I didn't see that.
I'm eating the bacon, to be fair.
Close eating the bacon. Oh, Arno's coughing his guts up, bless him. He does that when he chokes on food as well. He coughs at anything. Dust, cough. Food, cough. Water, cough. Anything, cough. Okay, we've had our breakfast.
Very nice.
It was good.
I like the bacon.
Yeah, the bacon was good. The croissants were great. I thought the
Pancakes
scrambled
were
eggs were
good.
really nice. There's a lot of options, a lot of things I wouldn't eat, but what do you expect? You're in Japan. Asian food is a little bit different. So we're off to get onto the train. We're heading actually to the same train station as yesterday, to Shimbashi Station. But instead of walking north, we're going to be walking south. Tokyo Tower, a couple of shrines, Kojima Pro building. There's also a nice tea garden that we might pop into if we've got time. And another little park with some trees if we've got the time. We should do, because we've left on time today, 9 o'clock, Ella's off to do her own thing. We're going to meet up with her later on because we're going to go to the
Team Labs.
I can't remember. I keep thinking Star Labs, like Kit in the Flash. I can't get that out of my head. Comic book nerd through and through. Yeah, Team Labs experience later on. Let's go get on the train. I know on a train. Heading to Shimbashi Station.
まもなくお台場海浜公園、お台場海浜公園です。右側のドアが開きます。ご注意ください。
We're off the train and we're just walking to, where are we walking to?
Tokyo Tower.
Tokyo Tower. And we found this cool street, so we thought we'd walk down it and show you. It's very...
What about Club Endless?
Club Endless, maybe not, thank you. Suspicious. Sweet Basil Angel. I love how what they call things out here. But I really like the lantern look. Get the lantern look.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
It's really, really pretty. There is the Tokyo Tower. Look at it. Crikey.
It's big and tall, isn't it?
It's very big and tall.
From the top, on a clear day, you can see Mount Fuji. However, overcast and cloudy today.
Probably might
Visibility
not.
low. Wanted to go up there to see if we could see it, but that isn't going to be possible, I think.
Time is limited, huh?
Well, it's not time limited. There's no point in going up if you can't see anything.
True.
It's just then another high. I mean, I've been to the Eiffel Tower, I've been to the Empire State Building, lovely tall places. I went there for the view, not to go high.
You've been to Pisa, Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Not as tall.
No.
Nowhere near as tall. Our house might be taller.
But a lot of steps.
That's a joke. We're going to cross it.
Our house is not taller.
No, that was a joke.
Joke. Wow. Taking in the sights on our last walking day, and then tomorrow we've got Star Wars, and then we've got trying to get through this is a bit of a nightmare, and then we've got just literally a morning, and then the plane, which I, by the way, thought landed at 7 o'clock in the morning in the UK, but it lands at 7 o'clock in the evening. So I need to check the times that we've booked for our car parking. I tell you what, there's always something with me. If I've booked something, there's always something. I managed to book everything pretty darn good. And then there's something, isn't there? Like the Eurostar, I booked the wrong month once.
Only 3 months out.
3 months, only. Wow, look at that.
I only had to pay 80 quid to change.
Only 80 quid. I have just found, hold on, Alan.
And we spoke about that signs yesterday. There's one right there.
Evacuation building. We were talking about these evacuation buildings in case of like a tsunami or an earthquake or whatever. Anyway, there's one right here, wherever this is. So I could tell you, but it's all in Japanese, so I don't know. Anyway, what I wanted to show you is this. Hold on, you flip. I have been looking for these everywhere. Yay! It's the Sailor Moon one. That's really cool. So they have like the Pokemon ones, and yeah, that was really cool. Found one. We are coming up to another shrine. This one's a smaller one, not as big. However, look at these. Let me zoom in. Whoa. Can I zoom in more? Yes, you can. Keep going. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. It's really pretty. This is so in Japan we've seen a lot of their writing that goes sideways. However, we were having a conversation as to didn't it used to go down? And here you go. So this is, I don't know why they changed it. Is it a more modern thing, or just to make it easier to keep on boards? I don't know. Oh, I see the 4 thunder gods again. I don't know what they are, 4 thunderbolts. It's pretty cool. The 4 thunderbolts represent Shinto. We just overheard a tour guide.
They're not thunderbolts, they're just called the 4 thunders.
The 4 thunders represent Shinto.
See, I know, agree.
Yeah, let's go on in. Gonna bow here. And you go over here and you wash yourself. So it's all in Japanese, but actually we've done it before at one of the Meiji shrines. So I want to get Alan to do it when he gets over here. You gonna do it?
What do I need to do?
You've done it before. Come up here. Hazard number 1. Please enter. So you use this and pour it on your hands. And then you're supposed to put some in your hand and raise it to your mouth. There you go. That's it.
Do you need your hand together?
Yep. C'est fini.
Heading up toward the shrine temple area. There's a big temple. And it's got the Tokyo Tower in the background, which is insane. See the old and new, the way they merge. These are the care guardian deities of children. They are dedicated for the safety, growth of children and grandchildren, as well as for a memorial service for stillbirth or miscarried children. To protect and keep warm their heads, red hat, red apron and windmill are dedicated to the guardian deity of children image. Big temple here. People go up to the middle and they pray. You're not allowed to film up there. You can pray for all sorts of things, health, well-being, good luck in your studies. Let's go. Your name will be on this donor's board. We welcome your giving. I don't know what this is, but it says it's a donor's board. 10,000 yen or over, and you get your name up here. That's fun. Very vibrantly coloured flowers here. Beautiful. Beautiful flowers.
Oh. It feels a bit smaller than the Eiffel Tower, or am I just being silly?
We've walked for about 20 minutes. Feels like 4 hours though, because it is really hot. Really hot. So we're coming into the area where the Kojima Productions building is. It's just down here, over another small bridge. There's a park and then it's the building, so we should be able to see it soon. We've seen some good sights as we walk through. There's the Daily Yamazaki. I think it's a shop. There's the Delta. We saw a Toyota building. Oh yeah, that's right in front of us up there. The Toyota building. We've seen the Nissan building. It's funny because there's all the brands that like we live with every day. And you come here, and Tony and I both have Toyota cars, that's why I say that. And you come here and you just like see them. They're like main building. It's kind of funny. So we found the merchandise for Kojima. It's actually in a shop on the 3rd floor. If you read Google Maps, it may sound like it's on its own shop on the 2nd floor, but it's not. It's upstairs inside like a little mart on the 2nd floor. I'm gonna get a few of these things. I think super cool. So I bought some merch. I really stocked up, and they give you a Kojima's bag as well. I bought a BB pod, if you know what that is. I bought the reverse trike, a hat, a t-shirt, and a hoodie, all for £200. Not too bad. That's the price of one Hot Toys that I was looking at the other day. So, yeah, very, very happy. How cool! So we're still in the building with Kojima Productions and the shop we went into. We decided to get some lunch. We've come into the Good Morning Cafe. I've got a burger and chips. Chloe went for angel cake.
Angel cake in like the vanilla and caramel.
And I went for angel cake with chocolate. And Chloe, I think, is going to get... They don't do the pizza on the eat-in, but they do it on the takeaway, so we can get some pizza to take out for her, that she really wants. Trying to give Arno some chips. He thinks it's a game, I think, at the minute. So we'll try and get him to eat some more of that. Yeah. It's a lovely building with lots of choices, so if you are interested in Kojima Productions and you want to come to the shop here, have a little look around, there is lots and lots of choices for food. Good Morning Cafe, that's where we were. Very nice. They also have a takeout spot. Chloe wanted to take out pizza, but takeout spot isn't open at the moment because it's during lunchtime, so it's a little bit confusing. I think it's only open later on. There's also Butcher Republic, which is Chicago pizza and barbecue steak. Lots of good stuff. Another choice. There is lots of choice. There's something for everybody. Lots of choice.
Green curry.
And they've got takeout, and Chloe's going for the green curry.
Well, I don't think I've read them. It's not a takeout anyway.
This is the takeout menu here. South Thai curry with chicken, green curry with chicken, Thai fried rice noodles, pad Thai. Oh, they've got pad Thai noodles. Love that. So
Yeah,
this,
I might try the pad Thai noodles.
the pad Thai noodles. Oh, they've also got the Chai Mai style. I wish I'd known that. Would have gone for this. If we can find a Siam somewhere else, we'll do it. Well, that was fun. It was great to be in the building where Kojima Productions is, and Hideo Kojima's created Death Stranding, Death Stranding 2, and
Funky cool music outside as well, like kind of calm but funky music.
yeah.
So you can eat your lunch. Like I just ate my lunch outside. I had pad Thai, and it was just like quite relaxing, but like not too like in your face, but also not too mellow.
And lots of good food options. The burger I had was great, the fries were great, the cake was great, and the pad Thai that Chloe had, I ate some of it, great as well. It was the egg pad Thai, great flavour.
Ones in the top, but I ate those.
You can see just the peak of Tokyo Tower there in the distance. We have walked away, so yeah, it's miles, but way less walking than we did yesterday. But I think both of us are a little bit fatigued from yesterday's Gallivant, which was massive. I mean, yesterday we were walking all day, absolutely all day, and we didn't get getting back to the room till like nearly 8 o'clock, but it was worth it.
What I've enjoyed actually this holiday is so far, touch wood, Alan has got himself all burnt up on the back of his neck.
Brilliant.
I haven't burnt anywhere. I haven't even got a tan.
Luckily, it's only a small sunburn. That was in Disney Sea on the first day
Big
because
sunburn, actually.
because it was really windy. That especially that first day Disney Sea, I didn't realise how intense the sun was, and the humidity here, especially by being sea, is really low, so
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like
It felt cool.
crazy hot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the wind made it quite cold, so the intensity of the sun, I underplayed it. It was my bad. Anyway, we'll head back to the station. Team Labs. So we're back at the room. We just got ourselves changed. Chloe's got a dress on. I've changed t-shirt because I was a bit sweaty. Changed Arno's t-shirt as well because he got food all down it. And we're just about to leave to jump on the train. It's about an hour's walk from here, or a 20-minute train to Team Labs. It's on the same bit of island that we're on, but it's quite larger than I thought. When I initially looked, I thought we could walk it easy. They've replaced the water again, just noticed that. So yeah, we're going to get on the train, 20-minute train, we'll be there. Then we're going to come back this way. We're going to go to the shopping centre, look at the massive Gundam, and look at the Statue of Liberty that's here. Very cool. So let's go jump on the train. We'll find Ella, jump on the train, and then head over to Team Labs for this experience. Over in the background there is the Unicorn Gundam, which we're going to go see later on after we've been to Team Labs. We're going to go to that shopping centre there, Diver City. That is very tall. I don't know how well it comes up on the camera or how far you can see away, but that is very big. Super cool. On the train. Oh, comes one past us. Heading out. Just went past the Toyota Tokyo Arena. There's also go-karting outside there. We're sitting at the front, well actually the back, but you know. And we've got the big view window. Arno's taking it all in. Right, bud? Yeah? What do you want to say? What would you like to say to the people of the world?
Oh, that's so nice.
Lovely, thank you. So, fresh out the elevator at the train station, and Team Labs is literally just here. It couldn't be closer.
Couldn't it?
It's just here on our left. It's occluded by these trees, but I saw it when we were above. Right there, that's it, that's the walk. Team Star Lab. Very cool. We're gonna walk there and around, and then we'll be in. We are in Team Lab Planets now. It was easy. Walked in, scanned in the QR codes. On the phone. Find the link, click it in. They've got Wi-Fi here as well, so if you do forget, like Chloe did, to download the ticket, you just log on the Wi-Fi and find it. Easy peasy. Ella's here. She's really excited. We found out she's been on the train with us. Arno's obviously excited. He's always excited. Yeah, we're ready to go. We've come into forest first. Lots of mirrors and mirror balls. Mirrored wall. Kind of alien in nature.
Yeah, I know.
Very interesting. Athletics forest or catching and collecting forest. If you're wearing high heels or sandals, you have to use the lockers. Luckily, trainers all around. Entrance this way. Move some of this out of the way. Watch. Whoa. Whoa. I am magical. Heading into the next area of the forest. Okay, Chloe's going in. Arno stayed with me. I'm going to film from the bottom. Arno and I are waiting at the bottom here. Ellie and Chloe up the top. Let's flip it. Here they come. And here they come. Wow. There they are. That was fun, she said. Loved it. That was really fun. Now we're in another room where the floor is crazy and the walls are lit up again. I'll show you. Kind of like rocky floor, up and down and up. Stuff going on. Not sure what it all means. I like the way it looks. I like the way it looks. However, I'm not very clever when it comes to art and art exhibits. I never really understand the point or anything like that. I appreciate it. It's cool, it's fun, but I don't really get it. Oh, this is all pooled here. What's happening here? Can I ruin this? Can I do something to it? Oh, can I? I think I can. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Not sure if that's me or the way it's supposed to be. Who knows? Actually, yeah, I think I did that. Let's try again, I don't know. I'm just a little kid in my mind. Look at Arno, bless him. He's having a great time. Nearly fell down the hill. There's a big old art whale. We're out of the forest. In there was lots of weird, colourful, strange obstacles. Next we're going to go into water, where you have to take your shoes off and put them in a locker. So I assume we're getting a little bit wet. Let's go find out.
We're off to the water. There we are. We've all got our shoes off, including Arno. He's got his little feeties out. Hey, baby. He's like, what amazing room is this going to be? Whoa! Oh, this is fun. But we are going in an incline, so they're making us work for it. Oh no, it's up on Daddy Bear's shoulders. I don't know how much of this you can see. In fact, let me spin you around. We're like on a duvet. This is so bizarre. I don't know actually if you can see any of this. It's literally walking on duvets. It feels quite nice, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this, guys. Wow. Whoa. Again, not really sure how much you can see of all this. I mean, it's just insane. Not allowed to touch the lights, apparently. There you go. Whoa!
Your dress is going to get wet if you don't hold it up.
We are...
ankle level.
We're literally at ankle level.
No, this is better. I like this a bit more. This is nice. This is fun.
Whoa! Don't know if you can see us there. Oh, I almost fell over. I almost fell over. It's like milky white, isn't it? It's weird.
We are now in a room with massive balls. The instructions are you can touch the balls, can't push the balls. So if you want to touch the balls, you can touch the balls.
Hello.
But don't push the balls.
I didn't know I could do that.
It's that way, isn't it? Sorry, wrong way.
We've finished Team Labs. They had a garden area with the big eggs. There was a forest area with lots of colours and strange things in there. And the water area, which was actually a mixture of water and of light. It's very interesting. We're outside in the open air area now. Arno's having a little walkabout. We're going to chill for a sec and then we're going to head back over to the Grand Nico Hotel and the shopping centre just near there to see a few things in our local area. Chloe, what did you think of Team Labs?
How much did we pay?
I can't remember.
I feel like it was really... Right, look, okay. Had it not been so busy, it would have been great. Okay, it would have been a really fun experience. I think everyone in the main was really well behaved, like trying to give everyone a go at things. So that's not the issue. The buggy park, horrific, but whatever. It's a buggy park. I really enjoyed the water experience. That was really cool. However, it was quite short. Like for what I was expecting for water, there was only 2 small water bits, and the one bit was far better than, like, the milky water with all the fish was far better than like the waterfall, though that was kind of cool. The balloon room was okay, it was interesting. Look, it's a really good place to take photos. It's a really good Instagrammable place. 100% if you want to do Instagram shots, go for it. I do think potentially it was a little bit overpriced for what it was, and I think the staff were extremely rigid to the point they were giving you demands and stuff that you just like didn't really need because you weren't doing it in the first place. But also, like, the slide, I feel like Arno could have come on the slide with us, but he really enjoyed the bouncing. I don't know, we didn't film that, so we did some like little bouncing, and he really enjoyed that, and now he's having an absolute run around outside, burn off the energy. I like it. So what did you think? Did you think it was good?
I thought it was mostly mental.
He had a freak out in the light room.
Didn't like that. That's weird.
I loved the light room.
Did like the water part. Did like the garden part. Did like the balls.
Oh, I didn't like the bit where the birds and the flowers.
No, that was
were going
fun.
Over. Arno
That was
and I
like
were
a
Arno was
semicircle. But for the most part, it's mental. I don't really understand art though, and it's not in a rude way. I don't get why it
But
exists.
you do understand art. You just understand music art, not painting or murals or digital.
Well, yeah, music
art.
has a purpose. You listen to it,
Yeah,
you
but
sing along, you have a
music
good
is
time.
art.
I wouldn't.
Just,
Yeah, true. But I don't understand why. I had a good time. It was fun.
it was really fun.
But I don't understand
Look,
it.
it's worth doing. Come and do it. If it's open, come do it. Find out for yourself for sure.
If you're particularly arty-farty, you'll love it.
yeah.
If you're a bit rigid, it might be a waste of your time.
Yeah, if you're more of a museum kind of person,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
me.
sure it's going to be. I'm a museum kind of person.
Should have gone to
There'll be a
find
couple
some
of rooms
samurais.
that you'll enjoy. Yeah,
Next
I'd
time,
rather go
baby.
and see the. I'd rather go see the samurais. But look, we've done it and we now know.
Yeah. Wasn't bad though, it was fun.
It was fun. We're off the train, and look what we found. Are we in America? That literally could be America, like right there. You could be looking at New York. I mean, obviously you couldn't because it doesn't look like that. But if you didn't know, you'd be like, ah, it's New York. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Right, we've just seen Statue of Liberty. We've got some seed thingy in the background. If anyone knows what that is, could you let me know? That'd be lovely. Let me turn you around. Whoa. A, those stairs are epic. B, I'm so glad we waited until night time to see this. It's all lit up. It's like a transformer. But a unicorn transformer. It's just cool. So it's the 40th year. So since 1979. Wow. That's very cool. Alan's now saying he's going to go buy one. You can hear Anna in the background, is definitely ready for dinner. Alan is now saying he's going to go buy one. He's like, how much is it? I'm like, millions. Luckily, you don't have millions. Ha! Ha ha ha! Sad face.
That's what you think.
He's been storing money abroad, yeah, sure. Diver City Tokyo Plaza. In we go. Finding surprise or chicken nuggets for Arno. I like it, they've little showing you what's it. Whoa! Whoa, lots of food options. Hell yeah! Carl's Jr.? Where is Carl's Jr.? Right, there you go, that's Alan. He's off to Carl's Jr. If they do chicken nuggets, we might be able to get them for Arno. Lots of options, this is really good. It means we can all have something we actually want.
Okay, so we've come into Carl's Jr. inside the mall. Never had a Carl's Jr. Thought I'd give it a go. I've gone for the Western Bacon Cheeseburger, Angus beef, fries. I've got some tenders for, oh no, I'm going to try a couple of them as well because I've got 5 so I could have a go. Santa Fe sauce and fries. Coke Zero not a sponsor. Also got a Coke Zero that which Chloe's having, and she's gone to get a tonkatsu curry from a katsu curry place, and Ella's gone to have Indian. I think they're bringing it here. Ella and Chloe are back. Ella's gone for a vegetarian curry from the Indian. Look at the size of that naan, and she's already ripped it off there for Arno. Looks really nice. And Chloe's gone for tonkatsu curry.
Curry, but it's
Have to rip up Arno's food so it cools quicker. So it looks like chaos on the table all the time. We've made it back to the room and we're being quiet because Arno's sleeping.
Also, look at that view.
Beautiful view. Oh yeah, maybe you've not seen this yet. Look at it. Wow. That ship has been there the whole time, so I think maybe it's dry docked permanently.
It's quite cool to see though.
Quite cool. Today was a fantastic day.
Party ship.
More walking through Tokyo. Did my pilgrimage to Kojima Studios, bought the merch, in love with it. And then obviously we went over to Team Labs and saw that stuff.
That was
Very
cool.
arty-farty, some really cool stuff. Especially if you're into that kind of thing. I still
Definitely preferred the shrines.
don't understand it. Yeah, I prefer the kind of shrines and museums and stuff,
Yeah.
but I'm really glad we gave it a go. Because
We've
I
done
love
so much
trying new
walking.
things.
Everything
Everything
keeps
feels
going
like it's
that.
moving,
And
but
I
it's
keep
not.
saying to Alan, like, is that an earthquake or is that just me?
It's just walking. Yeah, when you've been moving for so long, it's like when you've been in a train for ages and you get off.
Yeah,
Everything
or a
feels
plane.
like, or a plane. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
And then we went to the shops, which we really enjoyed.
Yeah.
I had Carl's Jr. Loved it. We're probably going to go back to those shops tomorrow. We need to buy another suitcase because we want into merch. We don't have an empty
Yeah,
case.
I've got a
So
lot of stuff.
yeah.
We also, I had a pork tonkatsu as well. I'm not a massive. I don't know. I looked at it and I went up and I thought pork. I don't normally have pork. Give it a go, Chloe. Just give it a go. Who cares if you don't like it? The sauce was absolutely delicious. The cabbage was lovely. The rice was lovely. The pork would be lovely if you like pork. Basically, it was just a little bit
what
too
you've learned
fatty.
is that you like chicken.
Yeah.
Tonkatsu, not the pork.
But you have to
their
try
pork
to
and their
learn.
beef here are quite fatty. And Chloe doesn't like the fatty meat, so if you don't like the fatty meats,
No,
steer
I
clear of the
struggle.
pork and the beef. I don't mind. I'll eat it anyway. I'm chill
Yeah,
like
you'll
that.
eat anything. You'll eat the bone.
I wouldn't eat anything. I don't really like mashed potatoes. But I eat any meats, really.
Oh no, it's absolutely snoring. Let me see if I can take this over so you can get this. Hold on. I don't know if you heard that, but that's really cute.
Bless him. So, tomorrow we are going to Star Wars Celebration. We're really excited. Today they in fact announced the release date for Mandalorian and Grogu movie, which is May 22nd. May next year is a big time for Disney. They've got Avengers Doomsday and the Mandalorian and Grogu coming out.
Also, Darth Maul came out on stage, which was really cool.
Very cool.
And we just literally, I saw a guy, we were in Lawson's, which is like a family mart, 7-Eleven type thing, but more like rubbish. I think it's supposed to be posher, but it's just rubbish. It doesn't have the good stuff, does it?
Brutal.
But yeah, so I saw someone who was wearing a Star Wars Celebration 2025 top, and I went, oh my god, did you go to Star Wars today? And he was like, yeah, and I could see he had a 3-day pass on. And I was like, how was it? Tell us everything, and can you tell us about the merch? And because we've seen online that there aren't very good merch, like stores, shops, there are loads of merch apparently. He's like, yeah, just sneaking at the back for the panels and giving us all the good stuff. So hopefully we'll be all set for tomorrow then.
That'd be so cool. Yeah, they also announced Star Wars Shadow of Maul today, an animated Darth Maul show coming, and Ryan Gosling movie,
Yes.
Star Wars Starfighter.
Ryan Gosling.
Really cool.
Really?
Love that.
Where did that come from?
Really excited for tomorrow. They got the Ahsoka panel and the Stars of Star Wars panel. Going to try and find a Hot Toys. All the exclusives are sold out. That sucks. But we'll see what happens
really
tomorrow.
sucks.
Who knows? Maybe they'll spawn some more in.
They need to learn from that. That really
They do.
sucks.
That
They
sucks.
needed to have done so many per day. But anyway, we're rambling.
We are. Thank you very much
You can see how our conversations
for
go on the
enjoying-
day, doesn't it?
for following along today with our vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. We're having a great time. Do give us a thumbs up if you like what you see. It really does help out our channel. Subscribe to see more of our faces. Ring the bell for instant notifications anytime we upload. And until next time, remember, adventure is out there.
With a little bit of pixie dust, our adventures come and join with us. With a little bit of pixie dust, our adventures come and join with us. With a little bit